Work as we know it has changed. We've moved from closed-door offices where we used to be able to get away and get work done to open-plan offices, and even worse now that we're starting to work from home. People tend to interrupt us, but if it's not only people, it's digital distractions. Emails, phone calls, going to Facebook, YouTube, all of these mean that it becomes very difficult to concentrate and get deep work done. I've always been fascinated in making things, 3D printing, and electronics, and I combined this with the ability to pull together data. I made myself a small device with a bright, clear display that sat on my desk to not only keep my time, but I realized that people walked up to it and saw it as a do not disturb indicator when I was trying to focus. And I thought, hey, this is a problem that lots of people have. So that's how TimeChi was formed. People have tried lots of different methods to become more productive. Lots of them tend to be apps that are on your phone or a computer. The problem is you get a little bit of apathy and tend to lose them in the background. The nice thing about TimeChi is because it's a physical device, it's always ready. And we've built a lot of psychology into it so that when you press the button, it's got a nice satisfying click which creates an endorphin rush. It's like a game show buzzer, so you feel like you're winning when you're trying to be productive. That makes you not only use it more often, but create good habits. We've created a statistics dashboard that makes TimeChi like a Fitbit for your productivity. This not only tells you when you've started, finished, and if you've incompleted a focus cycle, but also lets you tag what you've done and give a rating of how well you feel that you've done.
So TimeChi is for so many different people. We've already mentioned open plan offices and people needing to get deep work done in a career sense. But of course, students have to spend hours studying on end. And of course, there's always the quantified self people who want to track everything they can. It's a Fitbit for productivity. And as an engineer and software developer, we're quite cliched in being quite precious with our focus and don't like being disturbed at all, as we are trying to grapple with large abstract concepts all held in our head. So we get someone distracting us, it's all gone. You may be familiar with some reactions you might get when you're disturbing an engineer in deep focus. So that's one of the reasons that I instantly saw the value in TimeChi myself. It's interesting to see how other people use it and tailor it for their own needs.
The power of TimeChi is actually helping people figure out how they use their time and how to use it better. People have become acutely aware of how good or bad they are with their own productivity. And distractions are one of the worst things for killing productivity. And we not only help people figure out how they're being distracted, but stop them from being distracted that allows them to get deep work done. The old adage is that hardware is hard, but it's becoming easier. But one of the main problems that we faced was trying to figure out how, as a small team, we could actually create a piece of hardware that could be mass manufactured for everyone. And in the meantime, we actually happened to go through a global pandemic, which didn't really help. But luckily for us, we managed to do a lot of our meetings with manufacturers and suppliers prior to the world being shut down.
Along with TimeChi helping create that physical space that you need to work and making that conscious decision to make this a workspace, the idea of time boxing also helps you get into that routine, and that, along with the physical aspect of the device, helps you build up that good habit by putting yourself in a routine that you're comfortable with. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes.
We've been working really hard in the background to make sure that this product is great. We've been taking feedback from our beta customers to make sure that we put the features and requests that people want into our product. We've also made our connections with suppliers and manufacturers, and we just need your help to get that final push to get this out to everyone.